This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesianicristo.
A community united in faith with one purpose: building stronger connections together.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all our viewers. Here, we will be holding our Coastal Collective in INCRadio, Orange County, California.
Yay!
My name is Brother Addison from the locale of Anaheim.
My name is Brother Andrew DeJos, also from the local of Anaheim.
And I'm Sister Caitlin Soto, also from the local congregation of Anaheim.
Ooh, so this broadcast is technically our pilot episode because we had our launch last Sunday. Once again, thank you to all of our brethren who were able to attend in person, but also to our brethren who tuned in to our live chat. But now for our broadcast today, we will be recapping or reflecting upon the launch that happened last Sunday.
Yes. So just to get things started, I guess we'll go around. But what was, I guess, one word to describe how the atmosphere during our launch was?
Ooh.
I know.
I think I'm going to steal ideas back at the broadcast that it was a community, honestly.
Yeah,
another C of Coastal Collective.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because all the brethren was very welcoming that day, very happy to be there. And it was just felt very warm community from all the brethren, especially after the activity as well, or after the broadcast. I still have.
Is it okay if I go with another C word? Connection.
Connections.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that is one of the words. Yeah, community connections. We have all of those.
All right,
I'll
switch
collective.
It up. No. I'll switch it up. I think for my word, I think of flowing, because I was thinking along the lines of our logo with the wave. Yeah, so I felt like the whole activity really flowed well, and I was like some of the feedback I got back as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we'll talk more about our brethren's feedback towards the end or towards our second segment. But it's nice to see that, all of us sort of felt the same way in terms of our launch. It was definitely a very successful activity. Our next question is, what was the moment that made it all real?
Oof.
Good question.
I think I'll go first. Sorry. I think for me, the moment it started was just, I think right when we were doing the intro, the usual INCRadio intro, and then the host just started. I was like, oh no, here we go, and it was just very and I was anticipating more, not more, but I mean the anticipation finally built up and finally got to the point where we were. And it was just nice to see all the brethren really interacting, even applauding and just laughing at all the jokes and all the activities that was happening during the broadcast.
Yeah. I think for me personally, it probably was because we have such good directors, Sister Kayla and Sister Ashley.
Shout out to our directors.
Yeah. Right when they called me over, I was like, okay, it's time.
It's time.
Yeah. I think for me, this goes for any activity, not just for our launch, but when the brethren come in for any activity, once your preparation time is over, that's when it's like, oh, we gotta get ready, and
we need more chairs.
We need more chairs.
We need more chairs. But again, thank you to our brethren who came, and for your patience as well as we were handling everything. But yeah.
And then I guess the next question following up would be, what was your favorite part of the program, or something that really stuck out to you?
Ooh. Brother Andrew can go first. I gotta think about this one.
My favorite part of the program, sorry, what was the question again?
Favorite part of the program?
The favorite part of the program itself was just seeing all the brethren happy. And you can really tell when They were at the end. They were all like doing the wave.
Oh yeah,
And,
that was cute.
We'll see in one of our pictures in our slideshow.
Yeah.
The wave was really cute.
Yeah.
And then I think following up on that, I would say their energy. They definitely, we could tell like they, as much as we were giving, they were giving it right back. Because like of course like if you try to hype up the crowd, they could just not react or like not
Yeah.
respond.
Yeah.
So it's nice being able to hear them like clap or just like support in any part of the main program.
Yes, and following up on that one, I think another favorite part was just how they interacted with the hosts. Shout out to Brother Kobe and Brother Joshua for really being the hype men of the crowd. It was really fun, and just seeing them interact and seeing some of their faces when the micros get on put on them. It was really fun. It's just like an impromptu interview, and it was just.
Yeah.
They interacted so naturally with the brethren. Even the brethren were all natural on camera, which was really nice.
Yeah, I want to give a special shout out to our game participants.
Yes.
That was a good game.
That was a fun game,
That was a good game.
honestly.
Thank you to our program team for making that game defying gravity. Or, sorry, defy gravity.
Oh,
Yeah.
Next question is, were there any surprises or challenges behind the scenes before we launched our activity?
Ooh. Were there any surprises?
Surprises or challenges that we faced?
I think it was just mainly time was moving so fast. Since we had to set up a couple hours before the broadcast started, and then just trying to make sure everything was going to run smoothly, going over the rundown. But it was just, time was really fast, so we didn't anticipate for the broadcast was already going to start. But thank you to our crew so much for being very helpful on that day, and adjusting quickly to all the changes that were happening.
Yeah, I agree on the same sentiment, and I would say that there was definitely times where even myself, like right before the broadcast was about to happen, I was talking to Sister Jenica, and she was like, "Oh, did you happen to know where the feather banner is?" I'm like, "Oh yeah," the big banner, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I left it over by one of the booths." And she's like, "Oh, can you set it up right now?" And this was, mind you, I think 10 minutes before the broadcast started.
Yeah.
So I was able to get that set up, but I just know like everyone was everywhere, so it was a little hectic and crazy trying to get everyone there for the broadcast. But I think we were able to manage very well.
Yes, very. And of course, all that weren't possible. I think for me, the most surprising moment, I think, is the overwhelming support. We had more brethren from our last year's anniversary broadcast, and we also, overall the scope of our program, not just our program, but also our activity after, was much more larger. And we'll dive into this later, but a lot of the brethren did express their feedback in terms of how happy they were that they were seen in terms of their small businesses as well.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to all the businesses that were there, and thank you so much for your support from INCRadio since the beginning. This wouldn't also have been possible without you, for being our inspiration for having Coastal Collective. Honestly, we've always wanted to feature all the brethren who have these talents, who have all these skills that they want to showcase to the brethren.
Yeah, and if there's also any particular moment that that stood out to you, or you had a favorite moment in the program, feel free to put it in our comment section, and we'll read it out loud for you guys.
Yes, please. There's a lot of comments right now. I see it blowing up. So thank you so much, brethren.
Yep. And I think since we've been foreshadowing it so much, I think it is time to move on to our Coastal Collective launch and just recapping how it went, aside not just from the program but overall.
And I want to start off with showing our live audience, our audience. We don't have a live audience today, although I wish we do. The slideshow presentation, just so we could visualize and see what happened on that day. And if you weren't there, you missed out.
Missed out on a lot.
Don't worry, there's next year.
yes. Fifth anniversary.
Fifth anniversary.
Fifth
That one
anniversary.
is gonna be a big one.
That is going to be a big one.
Anticipate for next year.
So one thing that we implemented this broadcast is the small businesses.
Yes.
So I kind of just wanted to get your guys' thoughts and input. When you guys saw the small businesses out there, what did you guys feel? What was your reaction?
I think my initial reaction is, first of all, because we were, the ones hosting, like, okay, let's go help them out because they have a lot to set up. There's a lot going on. But it was definitely very heartwarming to see just everyone coming out and supporting and them feeling comfortable enough to share their own small business or talent that they've cultivated over the years.
Yes. And I think one thing when I saw, I just felt like I was at a farmer's market. And I even got that same feedback from a lot of the brethren that were there. They loved it. And it's just, you get to go to the other booths. And you can just keep going back and forth from each one. And even I did see some of the brethren who had the small business booths were interacting with the other booths as well. So it was nice to have also them interact and not always just at their booths, but they were able to also handle the other one, go to the other ones and try it out.
Yeah, and you can see all of the brethren here.
Yep, look at all that
wave.
participation.
The wave.
Shout out to Brother Kobe for that wave. That was really nice.
Yeah.
The coastal wave.
You can. My vision is not as good as it was, but I think I can see him on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next question.
Yes, I feel like it's a loaded question, but of course I know it's not good to pick favorites. But what would you say is like one booth that really stuck out to you, or that you found very interesting, like maybe like you wouldn't have tried beforehand?
Do you want to start?
Okay. My favorite, sorry, not to pick favorites, but I think the one that really stood out to me was Sister Rosette Dawson's booth, the candle making. It was really fun because that one was really interactive, and they're teaching you how to make a candle, and like you get to pick out their flavors, and they walk you through the entire process. And shout out to Brother Warren Dawson and Sister Rosette Dawson for that booth. It was really nice, and the candle smells really nice.
I honestly thought it was just gonna be like, oh, pick your candle.
That's what I thought too.
I thought the same exact thing.
But I didn't know that there was a whole process to that.
Right.
So it was really cool. Really, really cool.
Oh, there's our crew photo.
Aww.
And that also was a small business itself.
Yes.
Yes.
Shout out to Sister Audrey De La Paz from the local congregation of SGV for her backdrop, which was really nice.
Oh, and then we have some more. I was just gonna mention them actually. The salongas with the silent bowls, they always come through. It's always so good.
Yeah, acai bowls are always great.
And then as well as Sister Ria with RV Creates.
Yes. Those nails.
Yep.
And then Sister Maijel performed as well. That was a really nice performance. And I actually did see a lot of the brethren enjoying it too.
Yes.
The acai bowls.
Silent bowls.
Can stack it
Shout
up.
out to them because they told me that they told us during the broadcast that they just celebrated their 1 year.
Wow.
business, so,
happy 1 year.
Shout out to Asylum and many more years.
Yes.
of delicious acai bowls.
I love their acai bowls.
This is Sister
So Carla's charcuterie boards, and then Sister Rosette's candle business. These were really nice. I think when we got out of the broadcast, a lot of these were sold out.
Yeah.
Sister Carla's charcuteries were out. The Sister Ria's nails were out too.
Speaking of that, I think we can't ignore the fact, if you remember what we incorporated, our Fast Pass.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I forgot about the Fast Pass.
And this is Sister Crystal's Bloomeria cart.
And
Yeah.
Sister RG's Somantax calligraphy.
Ooh, the calligraphy was
lettering
really
lunch.
nice. I saw a lot of the brethren just
Yeah.
having their names written. It was really nice.
Yeah, that one didn't sell out fast, but I remember right when I got there, Brother Matt told me, "Oh, we're sorry, we're done."
There's the acai bowls again and Sister Audrey's backdrop. It was a hit because everyone was taking pictures, especially at golden hour.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
That was the
it was
best
a
time.
perfect time, perfect moment.
Right? It does. This is giving back the feels and how I was feeling back then. It was really nice, honestly.
Yeah. And I just want to harken back to our actual question, which I will not let Brother Addison escape. So what was your actual personal favorite?
I think because it kind of, what's it called? It's not something I normally do or normally would look for. I think I liked the first booth I went to was the plumeria, or the building like your own flower arrangement.
Yeah.
So that was really nice being able to like just
Did you make a bouquet?
Yeah, of course. It was really
Aw.
nice. I was like put the main flower and then like the supplementary and then like just like fillers in the back.
Oh, I love that.
You got to put in the baby's breath.
Yes,
The baby's breath.
Baby's breath somewhere in
That's
there.
a staple.
Yes.
Aw.
Yeah, shout out to her, Sister Crystal, because they were also giving out succulents.
I took one
Yeah,
home.
I was like, whoa, that's cool.
Yeah.
It was Sister Charm. I saw her with like this big succulent, like
There were like
she could wrap
big
her hand
pots
around.
of it, and then there were
Yeah.
tiny ones, but the big ones, even when it was already sundown, it was dark, I still saw a lot of them out. I
Mhm.
think some of the brethren didn't know that we can take the succulents
They
home.
probably just thought it was like for decoration.
That's what
or,
I
like,
thought too. And then
support
she's
business.
like, take it, take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so nice to see because right after you get your bouquet or your succulent, you go straight to the calligraphy and then you can decorate your pot
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
and write a letter to someone.
Oh, okay.
Any other questions that we have?
Oh yes. So, just going into what we've been already mentioning, what is maybe not feedback only from the small business, but in general that you received from the brethren? Because I feel like there was so much overwhelming support from everyone, from all the locals around the district.
For sure, I have gotten the feedback that our small businesses were seen and they were very much uplifted and motivated. And it's also very nice because it's sort of like a multiplier effect. When you see all of these other creative people, all of your peers, sort of, right? It sort of motivates you and makes you want to do better. And that's certainly what, shout out to Brother JB, who
Yes.
did a recap video of our event. And that's how he felt. So it's, truly inspiring. And I was also thinking, wow, these are so cool. What small business should I do?
Brother Andrew's going to come out with a small business. Watch out.
That's exactly what I was going to mention, because when I was interviewing Sister Ria and the Solongas, the one major thing that they were mentioning is how really just putting yourself out there, because that's the first step, is just like not having any fear, or just being brave and like really trying what you want to do when it comes to like a small business or just any passion you might have, because you never know where it might lead to, just as you saw on Sunday.
That's true. There was a lot of good feedback, and everyone just kept saying congratulations. Even I kept saying congratulations back to them because they're our main supporters as well.
Exactly.
I can't count how many times I've gotten that. Just congratulations. And then all the brethren really enjoyed it. And even some came up to me and they said they want to try going for INCRadio, like trying to, be on as a guest, and even just, showcasing their talents. Because not just small businesses, but we also want to showcase all the many talents of our brethren.
Exactly. And just to sort of hop on that point, so what's next for Coastal Collective?
That's a great question.
I think you're asking the wrong people.
I think for sure, now that we have launched our Coastal Collective rebranding, what Sister Caitlin mentioned, it has also attracted the attention of other brethren who have their small businesses. And hopefully we can feature all of us who have a talent, who have a small business as well, in our future broadcasts.
Yeah.
Maybe we can have like a little workshop of how to start a small business, because I
Yeah.
think after last week's launching, a lot of brethren have these ideas but don't know how to start it out.
Exactly. And hopefully, of course, we can use our Coastal Collective rebranding as a tool of inspiration to other small businesses, but also to other brethren as well, and their stories of faith.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest thing is don't be shy. Please reach out to us. We want to hear your stories. We want to know your talents, and of course, feature any of like small businesses or interests that you have that may pop up.
Pop up.
Yeah, pop up. So now that we've sort of mentioned that, if you do have a small businesses and you want to be featured, please feel free to let us know. But now we'll be moving on to reading of comments and greetings. And we did
sir.
ask the audience, our viewers, if you had a personal favorite moment of the program. Maybe we can read some of their comments.
There is a lot, and I can't pick certain ones, but I do want to shout out Sister Jade from that local of Anaheim. She did say time flies when you're having fun, because that is so true, and that's what happened to us. Because next thing you know,
Exactly.
it was dark outside.
Yeah.
And the next
was
thing
already
you know,
5
it's gonna
o'clock
be
and
our
it was
5th
dark.
anniversary
Oh.
next year.
See you all there. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Let's see. Brother Rich Santos from the local congregation of hashtag Cerritos says, more acai, please.
Yes.
There is one
we'll
of
take
his.
that into account, Brother
yes,
Rich.
I did.
Just for you.
I did not get to get an acai bowl.
I didn't get one either, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, Sister Rosette, kudos to the whole Coastal Collective team.
Aww.
Yeah, thank you
Aw.
again for bringing it in your
Thank you.
booth.
I love the candle so much. Let's see. There is a lot of brethren. Shout out to all the INC Radio, Orange County producers who are in the chat. Let's see.
And just quickly, I want to give a shout out to all of our small businesses, right? So Sister Rosette, Biko Biko Sweet Scents. We also had Sister G's The Lettering Munch or the calligraphy.
That was a cute name.
We had, Sister Crystals,
Yes.
Bloomeria Flower Cards.
We also had Sister Mia
Sister
Veneration.
Mia,
Mia.
painted
With
with Mia
Mia
Love,
Love.
Yeah.
which is her name.
Yeah.
Yeah. She makes
It was
posters, by
cool.
the way.
Yeah, we have one of her posters here.
Yes.
And we're hoping to
Hang it somewhere.
redesign our set.
If you have any ideas of where we would put all of our the things that we got from our broadcast, please let us know what you
Yeah.
want to see for our set
Yeah.
for next week.
Also, our very own on Sundays from Sister.
Oh yeah, Sister Marie Carranza.
Sister Marie.
I love that.
really
I love the ice
the
cream.
Ice cream, right?
Surprisingly,
The
the
s'mores.
the coffee ice cream was good.
Really?
I like the coffee. It
I
wasn't
didn't
too
get to try that
bitter.
one.
The coffee, I think, was sold out very fast. That's why.
I think she gave me like a tiny scoop because I just wanted to try it, but it wasn't like bitter coffee. It was
Uh-huh.
really good.
Okay.
Let me see. Sister
Who
Carla
else?
charcuterie boards.
Of course.
Press
Um,
and pour.
Press and pour.
Sister
those-
Jennifer Min.
Those lemonades were huge.
They were good.
I didn't get to get one. But it's okay.
And of course, the others we featured as well. Sister Ria, the Asylum.
Yes.
Um,
Oh, Brother JB, thank you so much for the videos. He didn't have a booth, but he was taking videos of everything,
mhm.
promoting himself and also the other businesses, which was really
Yes.
nice.
And also Sister Audrey Jane Creations
Yes.
as well.
That
Sister
was-
Audrey Jane de la Paz for the backdrop.
I think.
I think that we got everybody.
I hope
I'm
so.
pretty sure.
I'm
I'm
trying
pretty
to.
sure
I'm
we
like
got
looking at
everybody.
The map.
the map.
I think we went in order too.
I was like, okay, we did the little run around.
Yeah, but thank you to all of our small businesses for their support. We truly could not have done anything or
Yes.
without you. So
then-
what other comments
Oh yes. We have.
do we have?
I want to shout out to all of our ministers and ministerial workers who are in the chat right now. Thank you tuning in for and for leaving your comments. Actually, let's see who's number one in the comments section. Let's see.
I see who's number 2. Is our sister Amy Nicolas, our CFO overseers.
Yes.
Oh, it's Sister Ana. I think is number 1 right now.
Oh, nice. Keep sending your comments. You can reach number 1. Let's see.
Oh, I see another comment. Sister Jade Macadang from also the local of Annaman said, I love the candle making booth. That was such a fun experience. And then also Sister Brianna, also here in Anaheim, saying
Yeah.
thank you to Sister Jade for, and kudos to Brother Julian for
Aw.
the
Yes,
whole
and we
entire
also
launch.
do want to shout Sister Brianna out because
Yes.
it was her birthday
Yeah.
recently.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! And we hope to see you on set soon.
On set. You have to be here hosting.
Yeah.
All right, I think it's time for our new segment, Brother Andrew, if you don't mind introducing.
yeah.
Of course. So instead of CFO in action, we have made it now OCC Roundup. So this will be a recap and also a preview of all of our CFO activities in the district. And I think we all know and feel that there are a lot this month, which is good. So November 16, Binhi Recognition Day. November 23, Musical EVM.
Ooh.
And November 30, Kadiwa Formal.
Yes, please be sure to register for these.
Yes.
For all of the events. Yes, please.
So our registration link for Binhi Recognition Day has already been released. Please reach out to your Binhi president or your resident minister. And yeah, feel free to
If you're
enjoy.
please let us know if you're anticipating any of these events we'll see you there.
Yeah, I feel that we'll have a lot of recap
In
recap
November.
broadcasts.
Every single week.
Recap Binhis, recap Musical EVM, and recap Kiriwas.
Yes.
And of course, thank you to our viewers and our live audience again, to all those who were able to join us in our launch last Sunday. But also, we can't forget to thank our certain people who this broadcast would not be possible without. So thank you to Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our Executive Minister. Thank you to our Brother Angelo Aranyo V. Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister. Brother Wally Taraya, our Station Manager. Brother Hansel F. De Jos, our District Minister. Brother Joel Narciso, our Assistant District Minister. Brother Andres Nicolas Jr., our District CFO Overseer. And Brother Emmanuel Andaya, our Executive Producer. And last but not least, thank you to our Kuya Techs, and once again to our viewers tuning in from home. That is it from the Coastal Collective from INCRadio, Orange County, California. See you all next week.
Woohoo! Bye.